I gotta get Pine Ridge in here. We want Pine Ridge too. I want Pine Ridge. I want Ginger Moxie. You let's make some noise.
Moxie,
for Ginger
Moxie, Ginger, Moxie,
yes.
Ginger, Moxie, Ginger, Moxie, Ginger, Moxie, Ginger, Moxie, champion, 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 champion. Everybody knows that Ginger a champion, 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 champion. Ginger, Moxie, Ginger, Moxie, Ginger, Moxie, Ginger, Moxie, champion, 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 champion. Everybody knows that Ginger a champion.
Can you tell me who's in the building? PLP. Say who's in the building? PLP. 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 Who's in the building? PLP.
Ginger I deal with
action.
not a bag of mouth.
PLP.
Hear the people are shouting. Yo, Pine Ridge.
Look at the people. PLP. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, this is Trinity. Trinity is the daughter of Paul Goodman. He was one of my soldiers. He died a couple years ago, and she's been with me ever since. Let's give it up for Trinity. As I stand here tonight in Pine Ridge, beaming with pride, I want to ask you that important question. Grand Bahama, are you ready to choose progress? Pine Ridge. Are you ready to choose progress? First and foremost, I give praise and thanks to the Father Almighty for his guidance, grace, and mercy, which have allowed all of us to be here tonight. I also recognize our Commander-in-Chief, Prime Minister and party leader, Philip Edward Brave Davis. And his beautiful wife, Lady Davis. Our Deputy Prime Minister, I. Chester Cooper. My parliamentary colleagues, Glenys Anna Martin, Keith Bell, Leon Lundy, former Prime Minister Barry Gladstone Christie, parliamentary colleagues, fellow candidates, prayer warriors, family, friends, the Ginger Ninjas and Ginger Knights. Now, Grand Bahama, the countdown is on. And you know what we've been through and how far we've come. Yes, over the past 5 years, we've delivered on many of the promises we made to you. We have the receipts. And we know that there is still so much more work to get done. In 5 days, you go to the polls to decide whether Grand Bahama will continue moving forward or be left behind. In 5 days, your vote decides whether more entrepreneurs open businesses, whether more investors feel confident enough to invest in our island, whether more jobs are created for hundreds of Grand Bahamians, whether more educational and technical skills training opportunities are accessible for you and your children. In 5 days, you decide if more young or not so young Bahamians will be able to fund their dreams with support from the Innovate 242 incubator under construction at the Royal Palm. And in 5 days, you will choose between weak, inexperienced, petty leadership with no vision for the future, or the bold, dynamic leadership of Philip Safe with Brave Davis.
Ride the wave with Brave.
And this PLP government. A government that rescued our economy and set us on a path of continued progress. Because I know you see that we've been doing some big things, some big historical things, bend or break type things on Grand Bahama addressing legacy issues. Because this is what happens when you hire brave leadership.
You ride in the way with Brave, ride in the way with Brave, ride in the way with Brave, get them out of space.
Just 2 days ago, we witnessed a historic development on Grand Bahama when the government of the Bahamas acquired Grand Bahama Power Company. And what does this mean for you? It means that the extremely high, suffocating electricity rates that we endure just because we are here on Grand Bahama will be a thing of the past, as our rates will now be the same as the other islands of the Bahamas. It means households, churches, schools, nonprofits, and businesses across Grand Bahama will see reduced power bills. And not later in their next billing. That's a 37% decrease. This is what I call action. This is progress. leadership of Philip Edward Safe with Brave Davis, that the Grand Bahama Port Authority has been challenged to become more accountable to the people. That means quarterly reports, annual payments, and arrears secured for the future through arbitration. This is action. This is progress. So, as you prepare to go to the polls in 5 days, I want you to think about the billions in investments that have been signed and is in progress on this island. The new cruise port with MSC, including their collaboration with Grand Lucayan, and the new development coming to Xanadu Beach. I want you to remember that downtown Freeport is alive. UB North is open downtown. Freeport Hill campus is under construction. Doctors Hospital is almost complete. Celebration Key welcomes thousands of passengers every single day. Grand Bahama Shipyard expansion is ongoing. The Grand Bahama International Airport redevelopment is being delivered. The Grand Lucayan redevelopment is moving. And the Afro-Caribbean marketplace in the International Bazaar is coming. And may I remind you, Grand Bahama is the fastest growing destination for visitor arrivals in the country.
PLP on the way. PLP on the way. PLP on the way.
And unemployment is the lowest it's been in 18 years. Construction and real estate sales is on the rise. And so, Grand Bahama has come a mighty long way under the PLP. Because least we forget, because you know we sometimes play forget. The condition the FNM left us in before 2021.
Keep the FNM out.
The 5 MPs who sat around the table lost in space as we attempted to recover after Hurricane Dorian. The poor management of the COVID-19 pandemic that stagnated our economy. They caused businesses to close down and Bahamians to worry about survival and making ends meet. And Grand Bahama, my charge to you tonight is to stand with the government that has stood with you. And Pine Ridge. Pine Ridge, you know I love you. And I need you to stand with me. Grand Bahama needs you to stand with me. We've come too far and fought too hard to rebuild, to let it all go. There's so much more work to get done, more lives to impact, so many developments and programs to be stopped, reviewed, and canceled by the FNM's reset agenda. So Grand Bahama, without direction. Forward with progress and strength, or backward with a broken F&M. So when you cast your ballot in 5 days, keep Grand Bahama moving forward. Keep Grand Bahama moving forward. And do not stop the progress. West Grand Bahama,